Hi everyone here, quick update about the video. There is actually no game audio in this one, because it is the first time I've ever used headphones on a console Let's Play. Normally I just have a mic hooked up to my PC and that's what I speak into, and I have to put my TV on mute so that you don't hear double the audio coming from the TV and coming from the actual recording. So, in this one I hooked up a pair of headphones to my PS4 controller, but I forgot to turn the audio to headphones and speaker, because the capture device picks up through the speaker and that's how you hear the audio. But since it was all going to the headset, none of that transferred through. So yeah, I realized that, and future videos will not have that, so this is like the one-time snafu. So anyway, enjoy the video. Hello everyone, welcome back. As you can see, I'm playing Infamous Second Son here, and today is a very special video, and I'll tell you why. But anyway, let's get to the point of the video. I'm doing another Game of the Week, and this time I'm choosing Infamous Second Son, because holy shit, this is a fun game. Sadly, I didn't have a PS4 for most of 2014, so it was left out of the list when I was picking all the best games of the year, and my god, this would have at least been number 2 on the list, if not number 1. It is fantastic. But yeah, the powers, the story, the characters, everything. Just a great game. You see, I'm going to use some fire powers here. Now, in order to show it off, because on the light side I've already maxed it out, so I don't really have the ability to show off much, but I'm going to switch over to the dark side after I show you all the powers. Here, you can see I have the flame powers on, or smoke powers. Shooting some smoke out. Alright. Show me how you do all you want, I'm still going to beat the shit out of you. Hiya! I'll whip you with the chains. Anyway, the reason why this video is special, can anyone guess? Give you a few seconds as I run around and leap on the PS4. Alright. Anybody? Have your guesses in? That's right, this is the very first PS4 game I've ever played on my channel. Ever! This is the first. So go ahead, do a round of applause there. And this is most likely going to be the first of many. I actually got my PS4 like 2 months ago, but I just haven't got around to making videos in it yet. But I'm starting to build up a collection, so you're going to see them more often. This is also the first video on consoles where I can... Oh, just went through the ceiling. I saw my eyeballs there for a second. But it's also the first video on consoles where I can actually hear what they're saying. Because not only is this the first PS4 game, but it's also the first one that I'm actually wearing headphones that I can hear. Because other times I didn't have any headphones that worked on console and PC at the same time to record, but I do now. So now I can actually hear instead of being closed off. Now as you can see with Delson, I have the white jacket on right now. That is not normal. That is if you go full good. You see there's some spray paint on the wall here. Alright, I'm going to stop messing around here. I'm going to go show off these powers. As you can see, this is the smoke power. Go fire this. Do this and warp around. You can also do something really cool when you find vents, as you see right here. Fwee-yaw! Just go flying through the top. So yeah, this one's essentially the most similar to the lightning powers that Cole... Oh, no, that's a lie. One coming up is. But most of it's pretty similar. And then you have a little cinder missile, I think is what it's called. You have a warping over here. You have these grenades, which are the, what are they? Sulfur grenades. Pretty effective. They knock out enemies. Now, if you've played Infamous before, you'll know the dark side powers are a lot stronger. But that basically shows off... Oh, I'm getting shot at. Gonna use my powers in combat here. Bang! Bang! As you can see... Oh, I killed 3 civilians. Alright, time to get out of here. I did not mean to do that. Alright, now I'm going to go to find the second power, which is Neon. Go show that off. Alright, now that I've shown off that enough, I'm going to go find a neon sign. Oh, here we go. I'm going to drain some neon powers. When I first bought this game, I assumed there was only going to be these 2 powers, and I was very glad that I was wrong, because there are some pretty sweet ones after this. Yeah, you can see you fire little charged beams here. I'm going to shoot away from the civilians, because I'm a good guy. And then you have a charged beam, which is the special attack. As you can see, pretty powerful. Oh, missed. I hit the... Okay, so the street lamp survives, but the structure behind it doesn't. So you can shoot stuff like this and just completely decimate it. Hiya! And then you can also do like a precision shot where it slows down time. And if you shoot them in the legs, it'll paralyze them. And if you shoot them in the head, it'll disintegrate them. So you can tell which one is the good and evil in there. And this power, you can run forever. You can at first, but you have to unlock that ability. So as you can see, you run at super speed up walls and everything like that. So you can't go through vents, but you can go pretty damn far like this. And you can even do it while you're in the air, and it'll give you like a little boost. So yeah, as you can see, the neon powers are pretty sweet. And I'm not sure, but I think the glide lasts a little longer. Maybe. I can't really remember. So yeah, that is a short summary of the neon powers. Now let's go and find the other power that I was very surprised that existed. Here we go. Go to any kind of satellite here, and you drain video. Yes, video. Video power. You can also drain TVs and other technologies like that. But yeah, now as you'll see when I go to fly, you can boost like this and hover a little bit. So that one's probably the most hover out of the entire game. And then I'm going to get up here and show you the other ability, which is Angel Wings. You can just fly over the city like this. You only have 3 bursts, though, so you can't fly forever, but look how fast that is. That is ridiculous. It's even faster than the Neon when you go up walls and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty damn fantastic. And then you have a giant sword for a melee attack. Oh, that's something I forgot to show off for the other ones. Yeah, I'll show you after this. And then you can turn invisible and send out a little angel to attack for you. Now, as I said, if you're evil, your powers are a lot stronger, so you can send up to 3 angels out to fight for you. So yeah, pretty broken if you're playing the evil playthrough. And then you have this, where you shoot a little beacon and swords go attack it, which is your special ability. And then you have your regular one, which just blasts out a burst. This is actually the most damage in the game. Oh god, there's someone up here. But yeah, that deals out a ton of damage. Now I'm going to go over and find a neon sign so I can show you the other one. Here we go. Yeah, you're damn right I'm a game changer. Now, and when you use it now, it's like a laser beam. So it's pretty sweet. It's like a little lightsaber. Now for the 4th power, and I thought there were only going to be 3 powers, but I was mistaken, because there's a 4th power. I thought the 4th one was just going to be like a cutscene or something, but oh no. It is very cool, and there's only one way to get it, which I'm going to go try to find some enemies and see if I can incite them. Let's go ahead and fast travel. Apparently the only strongholds are down here, because once you finish the game and take out all the areas, then the DUP also leaves those areas. So you really have no enemies after you beat the game. Now I'm going to go pick up some video power, so I can go murder them with that. It's very powerful, if I haven't already mentioned that. I'm going to climb this pole. Parkour! There they are. Hiya! Hiya! Turn invisible. Send an alien down there. Or an angel. I don't know where I got alien from. Oh, you see what that says? Drain concrete. Let's do it. Now, as I said with video that that's the strongest in the game, that was a lie, as you'll see in a second. Whoop. Getting knocked all over the place. But watch this. Those are heavy super soldiers that are very hard to take down. And I just completely demolished them in a couple seconds. Oh, gotta get out of here, though. Turn into Rockman and run. The only thing that's bad about the concrete is it is not very mobile, as you would imagine. I'm gonna go over here and snipe him from the side. Because you can run pretty quickly, but you can't run up walls and you can't teleport or anything like that. See, that's the only mobility that you have for this. You can also jump higher in the air than other classes as far as the glide goes, but that's the only mobility you have, so it's not really much of a compensation. Oh, just completely destroyed him. So yeah, you can only get concrete from defeated enemies, which makes it a little harder to get most of the time. But yeah, as you can see, I'm gliding up into the air. It's not very mobile, but it's at least higher than the other glides in the game. Boom! Destroyed that. You remember how it took me 2 rockets with the smoke power to destroy it? Not with the concrete. Very, very strong, as I mentioned. Gonna go fire some blasts over here. Hiya! Also, if you're in the air when you do that golem run, you turn into a ball. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna go to kill this guy with it. Hiya! Oh, nope. There we go. Oh, God! I killed 2 civilians instead. That was not my intention. Alright, I'm gonna drain some concrete for you, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, so now that you saw all that, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the other side. Really no point in saving at this point, because I've already maxed out the game. Alright, now I'm gonna go switch over to my evil character, which is now at Bioterrorist. And the one thing that I find very biased about games when it comes to good and evil is always so much easier to do. And I'm not even saying that, like, it's hard to control yourself. I'm saying you literally level up faster when you're doing the evil way. Because the good way, you can only level up by defeating bad people. The bad way, you level up by defeating bad people and civilians. So you can just go on a murdering spree and level up in like 2 seconds. Like this. Yeah! Die, you pigs. As you can also see, it has a red tint like past games when you use your powers. And it also looks pretty damn sweet. I actually like this one more than the good side. Go destroy that car, then I'm going to drain the smoke out of it. Get wrecked. Alright. Oh, it was something I love about being the evil side. When you see these dumbass protesters, you can do this to them. Hiya! They're so stupid. They're like, oh, conduits are bad people. Which, I mean, based on what I'm doing right now, they kind of have a point. But if you're doing the good storyline, which is the canon storyline, then they're wrong, and they're stupid. But yeah, if they saw me doing this, I would think it's completely justified. Die, people! I need my skydiving ability. I'm not sure if I can get it from killing civilians. Although I'll try my damnedest, though. Because I know you have to go on a killing spree. Because what you can do for the good side is you have to do 5 good things in a row. For the evil side, you have to just go on a killing spree. And that's how you get your special power up. Let me go set this. Where is it at? There we go. Then on the way, I'm probably going to spray paint something, which is another cool aspect of the game. Yeah, they really try to get you to play as the evil side in this game. They're like, you can play as the good side and have to restrain your powers and do less damage, or you can be the evil side. Like, what kind of question is that? Hell yeah, I'm going to be the evil side. Although I usually pick good on my first run, because that's... Alright, just knock you straight off the edge. But yeah, probably as much as most people don't want to admit it, but if going on a rampage means I was stronger with my powers, I would absolutely do it. People would not be safe, is the key picture here. Imagine something like this, but in the real world. That's what would happen. Now I'm going to feed off their life force. Yes, give it to me. Hiya! No surrender! No surrender! Oh, here we go. Here's a spray painting station. Now you can't actually see it, because you have to use your controller to spray paint it. But you hold your controller sideways, as you'll see on the... You scratch my back? Stairway to headwind. So you hold your controller sideways, and you shake it like a spray can, and then you press right trigger and move your controller like a spray can. It's actually pretty fun to do. Alright, gotta finish that section. Although the art that comes out is nothing like what it would actually look like. Because when you do this, it's like 2 pieces of cardboard, and it comes out looking fantastic. That would never happen. Oh, we're going for a 3rd piece of cardboard here. Oh god, smiley face. Yeah, you see how rudimentary it looked when it was after the 2nd cardboard? Now watch after this one goes on, and then the cutscene. Oh, well this one still looks pretty simple. It has some design on it. But as you'll see after the cutscene, it's like, yeah, you're not going to do that with a piece of cardboard. Yeah, see? Look at this. Trying to tell me you can do this with cardboard cutouts. It is pretty funny, though. Alright, now let's get to this hideout over here. Also, if you follow me on my personal Facebook page, which you should be, you'll know what the setup looks like that I'm doing right now for this video. I have a pair of headphones hooked up to the consoles on my head, and then I have the microphone, which is mounted to a headset, which is what I used to wear while making videos. I have that around my neck. So I have a pair of headphones on my head going around my ears, and then I have another pair of headphones going around my neck with the mic like bent upward so I can speak into it. So it's a weird setup. I'm going to go ahead and listen to the audio after this and see if it comes out right. And it doesn't sound like I'm breathing into the mic or like suffocating it. So yeah, it is very uncomfortable and it looks ridiculous, but in the long run it actually works better for videos. So I guess this is what I'm going to have to do. Oh, we got another protest down here. Hiya! God, I love being the evil side so much. See, that's what I'm saying. I could never have powers. This is what would happen. Die, you rebel scum. Oh, gonna destroy this. Alright, they're starting to bring in the concrete. Oh, God. Kicked him right in the face. Ah, it's one of these specialist dudes. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of the cinder missiles. That's not good. Sulfur bomb, go. Yeah, vaporized. Whoop. If I don't get the... Whoop, yeah, I'm gonna have to go through here. I'm gonna destroy this tower. Yeah. Oh no, oh no, no. Let me drain some smoke first before you come after me. Yeah, there we go. Got a killing spree. One more and I get the skydive, or whatever it's called, atomic drop. No, don't run, don't run! There we go. Orbital drop. Yeah, this is where it gets real. Smile for the camera. And chaos in about a few seconds. See how many I got with that. Oh, I got 4. Nice. So as you can see, Delsin's a pretty badass guy. I actually think he's better than Cole, which is a lot to live up to, but he's quite the smartass in this game. Pretty good character. Oh god, I'm gonna jump over the edge. Oh man. These things are definitely harder to take down when you don't have your powers upgraded to the max. Later in the game, they get pretty easy. Although this one is a tough one, I will say. Where are they going? Oh, I'm gonna try to find a... There we go. Hiya! Boom! You can see why I love this game, by the way. It is fantastic. And I really hope they have a second one, because I heard powers in this game where it's like, some people have paper powers and glass powers, and the other one was like wire powers, which is like cables and cords and stuff like that. It sounds very weird, but I would love to play that game. Because the powers in the first game were like ice, fire, oil, and like lightning. They were like pretty standard powers. Now they're like, fucking bring out the glass, bring out the sand. They're just going all over the place, and I love it. Video is definitely the craziest one. Because neon kind of makes sense. Like, you pull the electricity out of it. Video just makes no sense whatsoever, but I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak my way down here. Now that I've destroyed everything, I'm gonna lift and hold. I'm gonna bash it in real good. Yeah, get some of that, Delson. Get some of that. Yeah! Yeah, get out of there. The funny part is, there were 2 DUP agents in there. Because sometimes they'll come out and they'll fight you. Those 2 did not. They definitely did not make it out in time. Alright, now I'm going to go get some shards, and then I guess I'm going to end it right there. Showed off pretty much all the powers and whatnot. Gonna drain this one off the wall. Yeah. So yeah, this game is fantastic. It was definitely going to get an extremely high place on my top 10 games of 2014 video. But I was spending money crazy all year, so I didn't really have much money during the fall to buy it. But that has changed this year, and I'm going to be buying games like crazy. Another game that was really good is Alien Isolation, and I was actually going to have that as today's game of the week, but instead I'm going to do a special Too Spooky for Me next week, and then I'll just do that. Oh, shit, I'm getting shot at. So I think, because every week oh, it's the police. Those damn popo. Oh, God, just disintegrated them. So yeah, right now I have 3 videos a week that I do, and Monday is just like a regular Let's Play, and then Pile of Bits on Wednesday, and then Game of the Week is on Friday. But what I'm probably going to start doing is, I didn't finish Casual Gaming, Too Spooky for Me, and Colin's Helpful Guide, so I'm probably just going to rotate those out on Mondays so I can finish like the seasons of those. Because it's killing me every time I look at it, especially Indie Zone, because I do 12 episodes like per season with my shows, and Indie Zone is at 11, and it's killing me. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get on that. I'm going to do some Too Spooky for Me next week in Alien Isolation, so look out for that. The game's scary, and I'm going to be wearing headphones, so I'm going to hate myself during that video. Alright, so anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.